Hey guys, it's me Sujoy over here. Welcome back to another video. So on this video, I'm going to be talking about I missed my Vietjet flight to Vietnam. My bad mistake. So before I tell you the ordeal, if you're new to my channel, the name of my channel is called as Sujoy in Vietnam. I've been living over here in Vietnam for over 5 years now. I was an English teacher for 3.5 years, and now I run an online digital marketing business. And I'm also a full time YouTuber. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Okay. So I'm going to be talking about my ordeal. You know that I went to India, and I went to visit my dad who came from the States. He came for a visit, and I wanted to go and meet my dad because I haven't seen him for 1.5 years. So because nobody back home in India, since my mom passed away a couple of years back. And so my dad, he lives in New Jersey with my brother and his family. They're all U.S. citizens. Yeah. So and my dad, he's got green card. Yeah. So I just want to talk about my ordeal. Okay, so I had booked this Vietjet flight, and it's something which I want to talk about because this could be very costly if you make this mistake. So if you're booking a Vietjet flight from India and if you're coming to Vietnam, be very cautious about this. Okay, because this could be a very costly affair. So I booked this Vietjet flight. I was expected to my flight was on Friday, okay, Friday midnight, okay. That was mistake one, number one, okay. So I believe the flight was from Mumbai to Ho Chi Minh City, and we had paid the ticket around $150 for the ticket because Vietjet charges 20 kgs check-in baggage, and I think it's kind of a bit pricey for that. So maybe Vietjet should look into this. Now, a quick disclaimer: this was my mistake. Okay, this was my error. This got nothing to do with Vietjet. Okay, but this is something which you can happen to you if you are boarding a flight from India, from Mumbai, and if you're coming to Ho Chi Minh City. So I booked my ticket a few days in advance, and I was all set and all packed. I was just waiting for the cab to come to take me to the airport. And of course, like my dad, I was sitting with my dad, having a couple of conversations, like just talking about, we had a great time, and, that, we should that he should come to Vietnam, and he should explore this beautiful country. And then all of a sudden, my dad told me that, hey, I isn't your flight like 12:15 midnight Friday? And I was like saying, yeah. And then he said today is Friday, and it's saying that you're supposed to land in Ho Chi Minh City 6:15 in the morning. So weren't you supposed to leave on Thursday to the airport and catch the flight? And immediately, the color. I mean, I got spooked. I just was, my I was like, I was completely spooked up, and my dad was also in a bit of confusion. But the fact that he mentioned that was so critical because that really saved me time and money from not going to the airport, which is very far from my city, which was like a 5 hours drive to my city. So I immediately, checked up because I didn't book this ticket from Vietjet. I booked it from an agency called as AirPass. Because like when you do when you look at the prices of Vietjet tickets, like you can get from Trip.com, you can get from Agoda, you can get from AirPass or whatever. So I then immediately I checked the website, flight tracker, and I punched in the Vietjet with the airline number, and it's saying that I landed in Ho Chi Minh 10 hours back. So I thought maybe they have regular flights or something, from India. So I immediately called up the customer care from where I booked the Vietjet ticket, the air pass, and they said some Filipino customer care lady, very nice. She said, "Sir, you missed your flight. It was a no-show flight." I was like, "What?" She said that you were supposed to your flight was supposed to take off from 12:15 midnight Friday. So that means you should be at the airport on Thursday and do the check-in. And after midnight comes Friday, so you board the plane and you land in Ho Chi Minh City 6:15 in the morning, which is again Friday. I believe that was the 12th. Yeah. So I was supposed to land on the 12th to Ho Chi Minh City, and I was just like, she said, "You missed your flight, sir. I'm sorry." And I tried to refund the money back, but it was not possible because it was my mistake because I lost $150. And it's something which can be very costly. Fortunately, I said, okay, because I got my Vietnam visa invitation, everything valid from the 12th. So, and I didn't want to delay my going to Vietnam. So my dad said, "What's the next available flight?" So fortunately, there was a flight on Sunday. It was a bit cheaper. I believe it was $120. And booked it again with AirPass. But again, let me tell you, Vietjet's got nothing to do with this. This was my bad. This was my mistake, which can happen to you if you're boarding a flight from India or from anywhere and coming to Vietnam. And if you have a midnight flight, make sure to come a day early, okay, to check into the airport a day early before the flight, okay, because this little timing mistake can cost you dearly, okay. Like I said, I lost $150. I was not able to refund that money back, and so it was a big loss, complete loss, right? So fortunately, I booked the earlier flight. I mean, the next possible flight, and I came back to Vietnam on Sunday. Otherwise, I should have been here in Vietnam on Friday. So if you're booking your ticket and if you see it's a midnight flight, something like probably if you're flying from India, especially from Mumbai to Ho Chi Minh, if you see the flight timing is like 1500 hours on that specific day, so that means you should be one day before to the airport for your check-in. Okay, so don't think that, oh, it's only on Friday I have to go and it's 1500 hours Friday. You missed your flight for sure. And yeah, I was a bit disappointed. I was not kind of notified, but yes, I did get a reminder from AirPass prior to me flying that this is a reminder that you have a flight coming up or something. But like I said, it was my mistake, and so I'm going to be very mindful and careful when I book tickets next time, especially when coming to traveling anywhere. I mean. So yeah, be a bit cautious, regarding the timings, because that can cost you dearly. And like I said, if you don't show up for your boarding, it's your mistake. You lose all the money. Forget about getting half your refund or whatever. It's your mistake, unless until there are some technical difficulties from the airline companies or the flights got canceled due to operational reasons. Then you can get your refunds back. But if it's a no-show flight, if you're not showing up, you lose your entire money. So I hope this video was helpful and informative. With that being said, you guys make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And of course, if you're traveling around in Southeast Asia and want to start a successful online business, you can check out my income stream site. I've kept the link down in the description below. So yeah, and a quick one, just let me know that should I be vlogging for the Tet holidays here in Vietnam with my I don't know if you can see with my iPhone 6. I haven't used it for a while, but do you think this could be a great smartphone for me to log around for capturing the Tet holidays here in Vietnam? Because I still love my iPhone 6, although I'm using a OnePlus. So, yeah, with that being said, you guys have a great day. This was me, Sue Joy. Peace out.